They're trying to deny for as long as they can.
Wall open, but it is a tiny Habana hole at the side panel of Garage. As the action starts out, it's XSET on top. Anthony, Bio, and Rudy now have to fight back, but only 15 seconds left to deny the plant. C4s go out, and they're missing. Gas canisters already tossed, and down goes another defender. Anthony and Bio doing their best here. Razor is on the floor, and Filthy has been eliminated, but the plant's going down on 000. It's protected. Thomas with great cover. Post plant now, SMG-11 in hand, though. Perfect weapon! Thomas and Anthony now in the 1v1. Thomas is above, looking down from his perch. All he needs to do is hold this post plant. Anthony has no idea what he's facing, so he'll rush his butt over to Locker Hall. Coming up, Banana, he does have a good position. He has to find the player in Piano, and he's running out of time. He's only got 10 seconds to get this kill and run back to site. You've got to go, Anthony. You don't have time to linger and languish like this. The call from Razor there will, I think, close it up. Thomas wins this 1v1 by just staying alive above. A nice try from Anthony, but that's the first round for XSET.
Does find the kill at the back end of it, but still not enough. All 5 players from XSET will fall, but the round still goes to them off a really quick execute with only about 25 seconds remaining. Places, and they already kind of figured XSET may be making the exact same clear through admin, and they're doing the exact same approach. That doesn't seem as though XSET have really changed up much of their play. It's still Creators. He's been droned all the way through top floor, but they haven't cleared the rest of it, and I'm curious to see if the members of BC who are upstairs also make the play back. First kill is Rudy chucking a nitro, finds Razor. Goodbye to Yana. She was really influential in the intel game last round, but will fall by the wayside, and another one is Filthy. Cannot grab the refrag. Rudy's all by himself inside Tiller's 3 right in a row. Rudy grabs his frags, heads downstairs. Your job is done, sir. And Jarvis and Creators have such a tall task in front of them now. Better strategy. Everyone's already made their rotates downstairs, so it's all about the work that XSET puts in to grab a couple of kills maybe on their way out here. They've got Diffuser in hand, but only 30 seconds. But Bio's still upstairs.
He saw Habana for a second there, and he saw him again, and there's your opportunity, and it's gone. Jarvis is put down to low HP, and Creators will die to Rudy. Quad kill and no ace as Bio gets the final frag there on Jarvis. What a round from Rudy. A 4K picked up with that SMG-11. beastcoast will pick up their first round. I'm sure they're saying to themselves that was exactly how it should have gone the first round. This is a great Mozzie drone from Anthony. He'll get solid information coming down long desk, and he can turn that into possibly a pick for Rudy, who's trying his best to challenge right now. The biggest thing is that look at the time. So much has been wasted.
Didn't really stop XSET on their round number 1 take, but ultimately that was because of the way beastcoast were playing the roam. So the fact that they are more aggressive this time means XSET they're going to be hungry. They need 1 kill, maybe 2. They can swing the advantage in their favor early, but so far nothing's been happening. No HP has been traded on either side of the board, so they'll have to move way faster than they did before, and it will fall on the shoulders of Razor to do something a little bit more effectual with Yana than he did in round number 1. Sippin will be the primary troublemaker, at least for the moment, but Fozo will take a little bit of damage from Creators through the hole, but still not enough to really force beastcoast out of the position that they're in. Look at all the nitro cells. That is 5 nitros for beastcoast. Everybody is situated downstairs. They do have a pulse. So once they get the intel, at any point, if it's with pulse or Mozzie, chuck a nitro cell up there, there may not be an opportunity for XSET to get this plant down.
And there's the leadoff kill. Sippin eliminating Jarvis, the newest addition to the XSET roster. With that, Diffuser down needs to be picked up. It will be by Creators. Site control, yes, but not really any potential plant, as the pulse is going to be a big problem. Razor has ejected himself into the site, but he's going to be swatted away by Anthony. Creators will get one, but downed, and that's the Diffuser on the floor yet again. With man advantage and time advantage, beastcoast need but wait and deny the plant. Filthy going for it on 000. He's got to be detected here, surely. Thomas with great cover on 1, but he can't get the second. Biologic retakes the site, and beastcoast puts 2 rounds together. Well, Sippin forced off of yellow stairs. That's great teamwork from XSET, but whomever is in Visa just dropped the ball in failing to cut off the rotation of Sippin. That could have been the first kill, but no, didn't happen. Not sure who that was in Visa, but that's a big mistake. He was on drone. Now the other 2 roamers. You've got the Vigil of Bio and the Mute of Rudy. Rudy trying to play in CEO. He might be alone now. I'm not sure where his teammate's gone. There was another up here assisting him. But Yeah, Biles made it back to site, so Rudy's trying his best just to be the thorn in XSET's side. He will do just that. He lands his shots with the SMG-11. Down goes Razor, and a great start to this round for Beast Coast. But
there's finally. I was waiting for Jarvis to make his move. Is he coming from Skylight? Is he repelling? The answer is the latter. And now it probably seems if he's not going for those hatch drops like you mentioned earlier in the round, Michael, he's absolutely going to be working over that garage door whenever he gets the call from the rest of his teammates. But the problem is still the roam. Sippin, he has been droned, but he's going to maintain position on Spiral. And it seems like the rest of XSET are still... I'm not even certain which way... Do they understand which way they want to go? No main
sure.
wall. They could come in Visa side. I'm getting really confused about what I'm looking at, but they can still make a push. It's just a matter of how long Sippin tries to deny. Jarvis, it seems like it's a hatch drop strategy. They've got no time to do anything with this. Finally, 2 kills. They'll storm down through, but is there enough time to get an execute down? Fozo can stop this. A Nitro back through the hallway. They're all going to funnel into security. There's no time to get a plant down in the slightest. Jarvis gets down for good measure, and Beast Coast put another one up. XSET didn't have an attacking strategy in those dying seconds.
The question is, did they have an attacking strategy at all? Because it seems to be the answer is no the majority of these rounds. That was an easily recoverable round for XSET, especially considering how, I guess, aggressive, you could say, Beast Coast got on their defense. They took a lot of risks. They opened up a lot of opportunities for XSET, none of which were fully capitalized upon by XSET. Also, how is Rudy? Okay, first of all, Jarvis is on CEO Repel, right?
Yep.
How in the heck is Rudy alive on Con single wall? Like, he should be dead. Or somebody should have seen him at least, and he goes completely undetected there. Gets a kill, right? That's the leadoff. That's where it all starts going wrong for XSET. Then after that, so much time wasted on the roamers. As we come into the final one.
Seems like it's a very similar way to the take or the defense that XSET had when they were defending the exact same bomb site. The number of nitro cells that they've got at their disposal, a Mozzie and a Pulse attempting to stall out a plant for as much time as they can, but Rudy is going to work over the floor and see if he can, if nothing else, maybe arc a nade downstairs, force somebody off. But there's one of those nitro cells already, still 2 of them remaining, but already players are falling on every side of the board for Beast Coast as XSET downstairs are stalling for all the time in the world. The plant will try to at least get planted. Fozo's got a position with which to do so, but Thomas is just trying to shoot it, but he doesn't actually have the angle. The nitro cell will go off, but it will come from a different player. Fozo cleans 1 kill up, but now the rotate's coming downstairs. Beast Coast absolutely can stall for time now. XSET need the retake, but every angle's being held. Thomas might not have a way to get back inside. He will down the sledge, so maybe it's not a complete throwaway. It's all up to Fozo. Rudy will still act as a living drone, even in down but not out. Fozo needs this kill. He knows the pulse is coming through. The swing! Jarvis saves it. Rudy down and out. Defuse will finally be stopped, and XSET claim their first round on defense.
Well played there to Jarvis as he picks up that round. That's got to be a big one for his team, and I gotta say, it should have been an XSET round through and through. There's no question there. They had the man advantage after the transition from roam clear to site execution. They had the objective firmly in their control, and then they just let it slip away through a comedy of errors. Yeah, shouldn't have come down to that 1 versus 1, frankly. XSET did secure the round, but that was a nail biter that really should have been easy breezy for XSET.
Both teams kind of seem as though they're skipping steps. Beast Coast, especially this season, has been guilty of maybe making a side execute, but they haven't gone fully through with that roam clear like you mentioned, and already we're seeing some more of those steps be skipped, but Sippin's decided to take matters into his own hands. He'll grab 2. Rudy's downstairs as well. They're trying to handle the flank from as many different places as they can, but the roam is now getting dismantled. It's been cleared. Creators and Razor answer back, and already 40 seconds expended, and there's only 5 players left.
Site control, though, for both Anthony and Sippin. They could plant. Sippin's in the perfect cover position. All he needs to do is wait out the rotate, and he should be completely unexpected, especially if there's no rotate behind him. Oh, wow. Anthony even gets out with his life. C4 goes a little bit too late, and that's bad communication. There's Sippin with the cover. That's his 3rd kill, not a 4th, and with Anthony on just 1 shot worth of HP, even though he has the dream post plant, he's definitely not going to have an easy time holding this one out. Pre-fires are going to be the enemy. Thomas on the disable. And oh, there's the cover! Thomas has to get off now. He can either pick up his teammate or go for the disable. He'll go for the pickup of the teammate. That's a big risk. The rotate from Anthony. I'm not sure if that's the right call because now he's bottlenecked and Razor shuts him down, but there's no time! How poorly can you play that? 7 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, is how long it takes to disable a diffuser. There is no reason for you as the Thermite to put yourself deeper in yellow. It was a complete catastrophe for both sides, and Beast Coast takes it.
And keep on rearranging the maze as best he can.
Right.
Anthony is going to open the hatch back up. Ooh! Razor was hiding back behind vending machine the entire time, and nobody droned him.
Beautiful play there from Razor, but he'll get shut down by Sippin, and the main advantage here still is for Beast Coast. But 22 seconds is not a lot of time to work with. There's 2 C4s to deal with. Luckily, they only have just those 2, and one of them's off site. The plant's going down. C4 will miss. That's Pulse's C4. Oh no! Fozo gets the plant down! How does that happen? Now in the post plant, 4 versus 3, the defenders have to retake the site. They've got very little chance of being successful in that endeavor. At least Filthy will take down Bio as he comes up yellow. He'll go for control on the top floor. Even man count now, but only 25 seconds. The retake at top Visa is going to be difficult, and there it is. Sippin goes down. Rudy able to keep it even, though. It's just Fozo now, as Rudy is eliminated in Visa. Fozo's been here before. He can make it happen this time. No bullets, and Filthy! What a nasty shot with the pistol! And he has 1 more second than he needs. XSET will bring it back to even. Raiders will get the lead-off kill. Down goes Rudy. That's big. Rudy's been a huge performer so far for Beast Coast. We figured out where the take is. It's clearly a piano take, but they need picks not to be picked in order for that to work. Filthy will get Sippin', and now Beast Coast are between a rock and a hard place. Biological will return from Narnia to try and address Visa to, cut off rotation, possibly get a player above. As he pushes up the Visa staircase, that's going to be his main mission, knowing that there are roamers still up top because they haven't been cleared. Sees the foot of his opponent, but doesn't react, and falls back down. Fozo will get Thomas, though, so it's not all bad for Beast Coast.
Jarvis has been playing this entire room, meeting in connector, basically with his life, as will I for most of this defense. And right now it seems to be working, but it's only a 1-man advantage. As Beast Coast now coming back on the swing. Fozo has his cross, but Anthony still takes too much damage. Razor in bathroom has it perfectly. Here comes the swing. Fozo gets taken down from the same spot. And again, another situation where Bio by himself has to make something of this. We saw this last week. It's happening again. It's deja vu. He can't find the diffuser. It's across the map. He's stuck behind circle. Everyone from XSET knows where he is. And unless some miracle happens, which it won't, we're going to overtime.
Jacob.
Michael.
Theoretical scenario for you. All right, I'm just going to throw it out there.
Hit me.
You're playing by Yellow Stairs Soda Machine, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
As a non-professional player. You're playing by Yellow Stairs Soda Machine, and your teammate is rappelling on piano, and he rappels in and dies to somebody in bathroom. Okay, so no. When you enter into piano, knowing that you had a teammate on piano rappel,
right,
who could have seen all of piano, and you now, because of that, know there is not a defender currently in piano. When you enter in through the piano door from Yellow Soda Machine, which direction are you looking?
Piano.
I see. That's why you're not on a professional team.
My bad.
Yeah.
Wait. Didn't Fozo just do that exact thing though?
Yeah, he did something like that, I think. His teammate died to a player in bathroom, and he swung in looking at stage in piano. But that's just one isolated event, Jacob. Just
that's
one
true.
Of many.
That's true. As a hard stuck plot 2, I guarantee you I would have looked toward piano every time because I thought he would have died piano. Just saying.
To be fair, there was a smoke placed by the piano, and there was a player who on the defense who was pushing into that smoke. But that's not even where Fozo was looking. And the curious thing about that is actually not necessarily isolating Fozo's negligence. It's also calling into question, what are Beast Coast's comms?
10 seconds remaining.
Like, what are they saying to each other? Because if I'm on rappel in and I die to someone in bathroom, how is that call not being conveyed to my teammate at Yellow Stairs? Like, how? What are the calls? Where are the calls? Because it's not necessarily Fozo's fault. Maybe this nobody said it, or everyone was talking at once and he didn't hear it. We don't know because we're not on the team. What we can say is there is a wrench in the teamwork.
But wipe those rounds from your memory. Only these 3 rounds matter. Now, yes, the way we got to this point, the road to here does still factor into play, but still, 3 rounds, and then you can go home. But is it with a win? Razor finally picking up again. Neither one of those players is able to find the kill, and Sledge makes out with all of his HP, and now all of it's gone against XSET so far.
I will say this is the best roam clear I've seen from XSET on attack, period. And they are going to lose Filthy early on.
Never mind.
No, but like, structurally speaking, Filthy lost.
It was good.
Yeah, structurally speaking, it's the best one I've seen from them so far. Even though they lost the Filthy there, they could get the read, but Razor, why are you trying to take a shot? How does that work, Sippin?
Okay.
How do you lose that, Sippin? That is the worst weapon to take a fight with in that situation. And Razor wins it regardless. Use of the gas canisters, as the plant is going to be a front door plant set up for Beast Coast. Now, they haven't managed to get a pick yet. The main priority is getting rid of those Evil Eyes. Assuming the Evil Eyes have been dealt with, this is doable, but as Filthy gets the leadoff kill onto Fozo, it gets a lot less so for Beast Coast. The connector repel is massive for Beast Coast. They have to maintain that cutoff. What a shot! Thomas absolutely deleting Rudy, but he'll miss his gas canister to follow that up. It might not matter, though, as it's just Anthony and Bio in a 1v or 2v4, and as Bio gets one, Crater's downed as well. Beast Coast is actually in a somewhat winnable position. 30 seconds here, and Anthony, what a kill onto Filthy! As he goes down, it's a 2 versus 2, and 25 seconds to plant. This could be a massive clutch for Beast Coast. The plant going down. Bio has to cover. And he's going to do a great job of it, but no! Jarvis drops from CEO! Bio still has time to win the fights, but why are you sprinting, Bio? He won't win the gunfight, and there it is. XSET will take the match.
Old man Jarvis coming in clutch. Oh, boy. If you need to let out more rage and frustration, Michael, I understand.
You know where he came from! Your teammate could only have died from 2 positions. CEO drop and yellow door. Why are you sprinting? Take the fight! I'm done.
Okay. Old man Jarvis. I can't even really continue with the rest of that line. That rage is just palpable. Sippin died all 15 rounds, by the way. Wow. XSET, congratulations on your first North American League win since April of this year. It took a long time, but you finally got it done. Beast Coast, I don't even know what to say to you guys at this point, man.
I'm just cleaning the spit off my monitor. I need to apologize. I'm being a little harsh here. Again, I want to reiterate something I brought up earlier. 3 times, 4 times maybe. I'll say it now for the final time. These players are excellent. There is something going on with the communication lines for both Beast Coast and XSET. The calls are not being brought out, or they're not being heeded. And I don't know which it is because I'm not playing it for either of these teams. But whatever the case be, the sheer lack of useful communication on both squads is creating glaring holes in their attacks and their defenses, for that matter. But GG, glad we got every single round so we can get the most data to work off of for future matches.
And overall, for the rest of XSET, you got a dub, but for the love of God, can you please not play Siege that way again? I beg of you, please. We can't take any more games like that.
We'll see what happens. Congratulations to XSET, must be paid. But that's it for you and I for now, Jacob. We'll go ahead and toss to a break before we move on.
Yeah, I mean, it was a crazy game. XSET eventually coming out on top. It was a lot of mistakes, if we're being honest, between these 2 teams. I think that was expected. I'm glad it was a close contest, and we certainly had some really exciting moments. But yeah, XSET today are the better squad. They came out with the win here, and I think they're really going to appreciate that when we get to the end of this stage and we see where the standings line up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Jessi here. That game was, as we all can say, it was like kind of like a clown fiesta. There was a lot of things there that went right and a lot of things there that went wrong, specifically for both teams. And we're gonna break that down for sure. But these guys have got to work on the attacking chemistry. They have got to work on the attacking chemistry. It is very bad.
One word that you said, it was chaotic.
Yes, both of those archives rounds coming in from Beast Coast, they got the bomb down both times. Somehow, even with XSET having a pulse on the play or on the board with multiple C4s downstairs, they still somehow get the bomb down. XSET's missing C4s. Beast Coast is still somehow getting the bomb down. But even with all of those mistakes that shouldn't happen with the pulse C4s, XSET happens to take the retake both times. which doesn't make sense. I don't know if Beast Coast didn't have any flank drones up top, but there was one round Archives where Filthy full-on sprints upstairs from yellow, gets the kill on the guy Soda, runs down the stairs and kills another guy. So again, Beast Coast has got to work on the drone work, they got to work on the attack and chemistry, and they have got to work on that communication, because there's some rounds there that they just should not be losing. So it seemed like the early rounds of the games were pretty slow, and you know, they took their time to drone. They weren't taking map control. Both sides weren't taking map control too fast. It seemed like they were a little scared and hesitant on attack in the beginning. But when those final couple seconds came down, the last 30 seconds, 45 seconds of the game, or the round, I'm sorry, it got completely chaotic. It could have gone either way every single round, it felt like. It's just one team happened to do one magical play that probably shouldn't have happened each time. The very first round on Garage that Beast Coast defended, XSET somehow won the round with Beast Coast having 2 smoke grenades up and like 3 C4s, and it's just things like that should not happen on teams that are playing disciplined and using utility correctly.